All right, fellow gamers, I know what you're thinking, but I am not Bruce Willis. But I am here to play Electrician Simulator VR. It is a game by Take It Studio. It retails for $19.99, and we're here to find out if that's a good price. Should you wait for a sale? Should you wait for the first Wednesday of never? We're going to play it. We're going to find out. Let's go. All right, full disclosure, I did check this out a little earlier just to make sure my setup was running properly. I had the good space and everything like that, but we're gonna start again fresh. Standing, US, smooth, done.
Hi, kiddo. I hope that fancy... Welcome to your... There it is. All right, who's that handsome guy? Oh, one day this could be a picture of you. One day. So, you want to follow in your old man's footsteps and become an electrician, huh? I'll show you the ropes on your very first job. Grab that clipboard from your waist and pick your first mission. This is the tab where new missions appear. I really wanted to help it. Before we start, check your clipboard. It's a little different. This is the Progress tab, where you can track crucial info and ongoing tasks. The Budget tab shows all your expenses. Remember, the mission budget is separate from your own money. Keep an eye on it. Your earnings are whatever is left over. And here's my favorite, your dad's challenges. These are extra, sometimes wacky tasks I've made just for you. Complete these tasks to make your old man proud and earn some stars. The more stars you collect, the more exclusive items you'll unlock in the store. Just remember, stars are added to your account only after completing the mission. If I ever speak too fast or you simply forget what I said, just check my previous calls in the Dialogues tab. Now, there's a problem with the lights near the bathroom mirror. Let's head over there and try turning them on. No light. Grab the cable detector from the left side of your waist. Point it at the wall and scan the cables running from the light switch to the lamps. Aha! The first lamp is wired directly to the switch, while the second one is linked to the first. That way, a single switch controls both lamps at the same time. Right now, though, it looks like there's no power reaching the lamps from the switch. Time to investigate. Just remember, always turn off the electricity before working on any electrical devices. Head to the breaker box in the kitchen. Open the plastic door and flip the breaker, which you can turn off the main breaker or just switch off the bathroom one. Exactly. It's perfectly safe to work with electricity now. Back to the bathroom.
What about this delicious lasagna?
Now, grab the light switch with the grab button and inspect the wires inside. Wire colors vary by country and region, so to keep things simple, we just use icons. Try to reconnect the wires Grandpa didn't get quite right. There are only two possibilities here, but if you make a mistake anyway, you'll see red icons. Great. Now turn the circuit breaker back on and test the lamp.
What I noticed right away is because of the shape and size of the PlayStation controller, whatever that was, I guess I tapped something. Also didn't open that. Might want to get that looked at.
Only one lamp is working now. Check the cables again with the detector. The electricity is flowing, so something is wrong with the lamp itself. Take the cover off. Put your hand near the lamp. Aha! The bulb is burnt out. Try removing it by grabbing it when the bulb... Right, so I guess you'll need a new bulb now. Open the store by pressing the button on your controller. The store will always appear above your watch. Hold the button to bring the store closer if you move away. Press the button again to close it. You can also move the store using the top bar. Grab a new bulb from the Suggested Items tab. Keep in mind every item you grab is purchased, so watch your budget. Oh, congratulations, kiddo. You're now a real electrician. When all tasks are complete and you're ready to leave, head to the main door and grab the handle.
Refuse. There's also some collision detection issues in this game. Someone steal your PC? Where does the light bulb go? Board. Stars. 2, 2, 4. All right.
Nothing beats having your own garage, right? In your free time, check out the living area behind the red door. You can set up your own devices there, or just relax. When you're rested, pick your next mission from the clipboard. You can also replay a previous one to earn missing stars, or simply have fun. The workbench room is now complete. While you were away, I finished the renovation. Go on, step inside. Ta-da! Well, I don't know what's a box with a controller. Your controller. Let's see if you remember it. Just set it down on the workbench, then grab a chair and sit. Time to get to work. Grab the knife on the left, slide it out carefully, and open up the box. Well, ring any bells. You used to love playing with that thing when you were little. Let's see. We need to get inside, but the screws are all rusty. Grab the rust remover on the right and give them a good spray. Or 3. Should have loosened them up.
Typically I find these games kind of like a Zen game. They're kind of relaxing.
There are 2 modes to work with.
Sometimes it's little nagging issues.
Great, now you unscrewed it. Get it? Now take the cover off and have a look inside. It's surprisingly clean for something that hasn't been used in years. Anyway, disassemble all the parts. If something's broken, you'll see the replacement parts I left for. And that's the heart of every electrical item. Now switch to
I don't think that should be
mode.
hanging
Things
there.
will be big and easy to see. The detailed mode shows smaller components. Most of them need to be tested with a multimeter. I got you a simplified one. Just grab the 2 probes, touch them to the solder points next to each other, and press the button. The screen will light up green if the component is working, red if it's not. That's right. This component is faulty, but it's not the only one. Go ahead and find the others. Great. Now you have to replace the components. To do that, you'll need to unsolder them from the circuit board. Grab the soldering iron. Careful, it's hot.
This one doesn't always make the appropriate contact the first time.
Components are so small you can't pick them up with your bare hands. Use the tweezers to grab them. Get rid of the faulty component by tossing it into the plastic container. Take the new one from the parts container, and don't mix them up.
See, I should be able to grab that right away.
Now what? Exactly. Soldering. Grab the soldering iron, but this time take the solder too. Touching both at the same time will create a connection, like magic. Repeat with all the faulty components. I'll be back when you're ready.
I'm pushing that button multiple times for that to happen,
Looks like the circuit board is up and running now.
which I don't think should be happening.
Put it all back together.
So it's just minor annoyances like that. It is kind of relaxing. At least I always find these games relaxing. Power Wash Simulator, Lawnmower Simulator, all that jazz. They're just kind of relaxing games. Not overly hard. Okay, now we have to assemble the item. So we take that back. See, that piece never disappeared, so it's cool. My hand is currently stuck, not responding. Hovering. How do you want me to hover? There we go. You gotta push a button, so it's push a button and hover.
That, kiddo. A fully working retro controller. Your first childhood memory brought back to life. Leave the workbench for a moment. I want to show you something. Can you see it? The controller is now in the nostalgia room. You can't really use it yet without the console itself. But the more items you repair, the more you'll be able to interact with. Keep going. Bring back more memories. And let your childhood live again.
Well, I guess we can do the console. That's right here. Maybe not. Alright, maybe we have to do a job first. We'll come back.
A new neighbor.
Let's take care of this hoe.
New customer, new environment, same old problems. There's an issue with the light switches and outlets. Fix them by connecting the wires inside, just like before. And don't forget to scan the cables if you want to see where the electricity is flowing.
Move boxes to the bedroom, place chairs by table, get rid of old plates. Alright.
On your way, you'll encounter some closed doors. Sometimes customers don't want you snooping around everywhere.
How do I get rid of the plates? Let's see if that's how. Okay. Don't mind me, just helping out.
Oh, that's better. I never liked him anyway. I mean, them. The plates.
Guy looks like a tool. Oops. Okay. Let's get electrocuted, why don't we?
Double light switches have one extra wire. You can connect the lamp wires according to their colors, or swap them. They'll work either way.
Again, this is where the design of the controllers really hinder you, because I can't get the wires really where they're supposed to go because they keep going to the wrong spots. Because I can't get the controllers get that close to each other. It works. Just the TV switch now. Yeah, fuck it. Where am I supposed to plug this in at? I guess over there? Another outlet over here? What chairs? Oh, there's one. Good. What outlet did I not fix? I don't know what's I didn't fix. Everything looks fixed. Debug it.
You know what that is. Exactly. The console for your controller. And your favorite childhood game. The one where you had to feed a pet. For some reason, thousands of players fell in love with that little fella.
Well, ultimately, I'm afraid this is going to be one of those wait for a sale games. At $19.99, it's not bad. $9.99 would be better. Scoop this up if this ever hits $6.99. I think it's good enough to own then. But at full price, maybe wait on it. Definite sale. I've seen worse, definitely played worse. To each their own, I suppose. But this is really a Zen kind of game. I think people will enjoy it for the most part. Even with its limitations and the stupid controllers not allowing your hands to get together when you're trying to bring... This is as close as I can get. If I was grabbing one of the wires in game, I can't get my hands closer to this to connect wires, so it's kind of a just grab and stretch past your target, which it works, but if we're going for immersion and feeling like you're actually doing it or something to that effect, those are the limitations basically of the PSVR2's controllers. But it's not bad looking. I definitely say grab it on a sale. That's all for now.